If you've ever had a big dream, starting a YouTube channel, getting in shape, building a business, or finally changing your life, but you keep doing absolutely nothing about it, listen carefully. The problem is not that you're lazy. Your brain is literally working against you. And the scariest part? You don't even realize it's happening. You tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. But suddenly, cleaning your room feels important. You start organizing your desk, watching productivity videos, scrolling on your phone. And before you know it, the entire day is gone. Then comes the guilt. Your confidence drops even more, and slowly you start drifting away from your own dreams. But in this video, I'm going to explain why your brain keeps making you procrastinate, the psychological trap behind it, and the one simple trick that can completely break the cycle. Part 1. The hidden loop. Every time you try to start something important, your brain creates a negative emotion. Fear, self-doubt, overwhelm, pressure. Thoughts like, what if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if this doesn't work? And your brain hates negative emotions, so it tries to escape them. That's when you suddenly open Instagram, watch random videos, overplan everything, or tell yourself, I'll do it later. Now here's the dangerous part. When you avoid the task, you feel relief, and your brain treats relief like a reward. So your brain learns, avoid difficult things equals feel better. And this becomes a psychological pattern called the avoidance loop. Difficult task, negative emotion, avoidance, relief, repeat. Again and again, until procrastination stops being a habit and starts becoming your default behavior. Part 2. The biggest lie your brain tells you. But your brain has another trick, and this one is even more dangerous. It's called productive procrastination. This is when you look busy without actually doing the thing that matters. For example, you don't start the business, but you watch 20 videos about starting one. You don't go to the gym, but you spend hours researching workout plans. You don't start the assignment, but you perfectly organize your notes. And at the end of the day, you think, at least I was productive. But in reality, the important task never moved forward. And honestly, this trap catches intelligent people the most. Because planning feels safe. Research feels safe. Preparation feels safe. But real action? That's uncomfortable. And your brain would rather stay comfortable than risk failure. Part 3. The real solution. So how do you break the cycle? The answer is surprisingly simple. You do not need more motivation. You just need to start. That's it. Just 5 minutes. Because most of the fear exists before you begin. Once you actually start, your brain realizes the task isn't nearly as painful as it imagined. So instead of saying, I need to finish a 3-hour workout, just put your shoes on. Instead of saying, I need to study all night, just open the laptop. Instead of saying, I need to make the perfect video, just record the first clip. Small actions destroy overthinking. And once you create momentum, your brain naturally wants to continue. That's why action creates motivation, not the other way around. So the next time you say, I just don't feel motivated, remember this. You are not lazy. Your brain is simply trying to protect you from discomfort. And successful people are not fearless. They just learn how to act despite the fear. So after this video ends, don't overthink. Don't plan for another week. And don't watch another productivity video. Just spend 5 minutes doing the thing you've been avoiding for months. Because that one small step could completely change your life.